class, my name is Frida, and today I'm going to talk to you about what I learned in AP Literature class. First, I want to talk about thesis statement, and what I've learned about thesis statement is it has to be something that's arguable. It's mainly your opinion, but you have to be able to back it up. You can't just say something that's broad that everybody knows is the truth. You have to say something that goes against what's usually known as the truth. And when you construct those thesis statements and you put them in your essays or whatever you have them in, you have to have quotes that back them up, data from text or whatever sources that you're going to use. You have to have something that backs up what your thesis statement is. The journey began with George Orwell's 1984, a dystopian novel with themes too true to ignore. Then came Brave New World's lack of identity, with citizens adhering to bogus serenity. From understanding prose to TPCASing poems, AP Literature has shown me the scholar I can be. My research paper all-nighters taught me essential skills for writers. Constructing thesis statements shed light to unknown elements and prepared me for the Advent test as I put forth my best. When you're dealing with poetry, it is always best to TPCAS. You always have to look for the title, look at what the title means to you, look at what it would look like the poem will be about. You always have to paraphrase it. If you have words that you don't understand, put it in words that will be better for you so that you can be able to gain an understanding of what the poem is meaning. And also you want to look at symbols. Symbols can also play a good part in poetry. They can also reveal what the poem is about. You also want to paraphrase it in your own words so that you can be able to comprehend what the poem is talking about. Sometimes the titles can allude to what the poem will be about, so always look at that. And then look at the change in the mood. Look at when the story changes from sad to a happy moment or from a happy to a sad moment. Look at that. That's also important. And then when you're finished, you should look back at the poem and see if the title really does allude to what the poem was about. And then what you've written should elucidate what you've learned about the poem.